come back to Texas in October with the trailer, with the machine, and I'll do an entire Texas state tour, every big city in Texas.
Yeah.
So of course the big three, but also San Antonio, you know, everywhere. So that'll be awesome, and you guys look forward to that. It's probably going to take me close to 3 months to tour this entire big state, which is basically its own country. But it'll be awesome. And I mean, hey, it's the oil state too, so how fitting is that? We're turning plastic to fuel. And I think it's going to be awesome because, you know, I've done events and demonstrations. As a matter of fact, my second ever event was right here in Houston. Last April, I ran this green pickup truck, this green vintage Chevrolet pickup truck off of Plastiline. It was the first pickup truck ever to run off of Plastiline. It was right here in Houston. And then my first ever event was out in Austin. I ran a chainsaw off of the Plastiline. So Texas was the first state ever where I started doing, Texas chainsaw, yeah, exactly. So, you know, Texas, I love this place. And every time I come here, I gotta see everybody, gotta see at least Austin, Houston, and Dallas. But I think it'll be amazing because, you know, I've just been, you know, bringing my fuel and powering vehicles and engines, but I think it'd be really cool to literally have the machine to where you guys right there can see plastic go in and then fuel come out the other end. And we can, you know, people can literally bring plastic to the show. If we're like somewhere like here where the plastic waste is generated, we can take plastic from restaurants and do it right there, and it's gonna be awesome. But something I love doing outside of just seeing you guys is also allowing you guys to connect directly with me when I am in the city. So I love doing Q&As every event I ever do. I will start by saying that on this table I have Jab Aroma. Those of you that may not know what it is, it's my natural products brand, so I own this business. I started it last March, and since then we've pretty much been international. Almost every country that I know of on earth has placed an order of this stuff. So I make like all natural deodorant, all natural hair conditioning spray, all natural bug repellent, all natural lotion. Because to me, I think that this mission of making all natural products for people is just as important as the plastic to fuel side of things, because this is ultimately for our health. And something I learned is that plastic is made of petroleum, and I also learned that petroleum is in almost everything, including your lotions, your deodorants, your bug repellents, and it's always linked to things like leukemia, Alzheimer's, tumors, hormone issues. So to me, I'm just as passionate about getting, you know, these real products out as I am as to turn plastic into fuel. And a really cool thing is, when you're done with any of these containers, you can send the plastic back to the address which is on the back of the bottle, and you'll get 10% off your orders for the rest of your life doing that. But with that being said, I definitely want to start the Q&A with you guys. You guys can ask me anything about the machine, about me, about Jab Aroma, and what you guys can do is you guys can just walk up and then you'll get the mic and we'll start there. So who is first with the question? Anybody have a question? I'm sure you guys have a question, yes.
Hey, how are you? My name is Chris Fernandez. I did have a question earlier, is when did you get started and how did you come up with the idea of, hey, let's make plastic, make fuel out of plastic? When did you get that concept?
Yeah, great question there, Fernandez, Mr. Fernandez. So I started when I was 17 years old. I built my first machine in high school, and it all started because I had always been passionate about the environment and the plastic problem, to the degree where I was telling my parents